for this. So when you're ready, you need to have your notes done. You need to show me that you have your 4 squares ready. Okay. Also that you have your seam allowance on all your squares. So you should have your picture, you should have the one you colored, your machine applique, and your velvet. Okay, in whatever order you want to put them in. When you go to sew them together, you need to put them face to face because you don't want to see the seam, so it should open up like this, not like that. Right? You shouldn't have the seam on the outside. So you put them face to face. And then you need to pin them together so they stay. And if they don't exactly match up, get them centered at least on whatever you did, and then we'll figure out how to trim them later. Okay, so when you pin, you need to have your pins laying flat, not like that. Okay, because you can sew right over your pins. Okay, and you're especially going to want to pin your velvet because when you start sewing your velvet, it's going to slide all over the place. So I would do way more pins than this on your velvet.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to do a straight line on the line that you drew. So width of 0, length of 2. Okay, you're going to back stitch. You can either stop when you get to the pins and pull them out, or when you get to them, use your hand wheel so you don't bust your needle. Okay, and then continue on. Whatever's easiest for you. Back stitch. Okay, then you need to go down your seam that you left open, so you're just going to switch your width to a 3. Same length. Okay, and this zigzag stitch should not be on your straight line. It should be right down the seam. You don't want to see these stitches when you turn your pillow the right side out. Okay. So now when I open it, I have a nice seam. Okay, and my seam is back here inside the pillow. So I would do the same thing with those 2 squares. Can you handle those really quick? Okay, so these 2 would be sewn together, okay, right here. Then I'm going to take these 2 and these 2 and I'm going to put them face to face and sew right down that long seam. When you do this, you're going to want to make sure that your seam matches up in the middle on each of them. Okay, you're trying to get that corner right to match up as best you can. Okay, because that's one of the parts on your rubric. So you're going to sew the 2 with the 2. So everything is face to face. Okay? Alright.